What's up, fuckers? No, I'm just instantly lose half the views. Just lose half the views instantly, you know what I mean? What's going on, guys? It's Doug. Welcome back to another video, new camera angle. I've got some shit I'm gonna try out. Gonna get some acoustic paneling up very soon. I had to work around the room setup that I had, so hopefully the chat isn't too illegible, but in any case, it'll take some tweaking, but we'll get it right. Today, I'm fucking pissed off. I am. I was talking to the chat before we started the recording. It's 110 degrees today. The power's been going out like crazy. It'll probably, although I hope not, but it will probably go out during the video and we'll have to jump back into it. And the water's been out because for some reason, ever since they privatized the water shit in Brazil, in Rio, where I live, they like to do routine maintenance on the hottest days, and so it'll be over 100 degrees and we'll just have no water. And so I have resorted to my only recourse in times of desperation, which is day drinking. It is 6:27 my time, so it's more than fair for me to be drinking, although I have been drinking for like the past 2 hours. I've been pounding brewskis, you know what I mean? Throwing back cold ones. It's the only way to deal with it. So that, you know, it's a rough day, but I'm feeling a little better now. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna jump into a Great Chaos by Ken Carson today. Some of the people in the chat were asking if I have heard any of the Ken Carson stuff before. Excuse me, I think I'm gonna burp soon. I have reacted to 1 or 2 songs in the streams, but I don't think I have ever done a Ken Carson video on the channel. I did a quick search and nothing came up. Sometimes I forget what I've heard and what I haven't. But I've never reacted to Ken Carson before on YouTube, so this is the first time. This is his most recent project. I have not heard any of these songs. The only thing I know is that it got pretty mixed reviews. And I think that pretty mixed is maybe an understatement, but we're gonna be fair, okay? It's called A Great Chaos. If this doesn't come with energy, I'll be disappointed. If it's energetic at the very least, maybe it'll be fun. If I have fun listening to this, it's a W. It's got some bangers. It's not his greatest effort by any means. Yeah, I feel like it's Ken Carson, so I'm not expecting lyricism. You know, I'm not expecting bars. I'm looking for beats that I can fucking go crazy to, and flows that ride the beat in a catchy manner, so that I can add a couple tracks to a playlist and play them at a party. Those are my expectations going into it. We will have the lyrics pulled up, but if they're ass, I don't care, because that's not what I'm here for. It's Ken Carson, right? It's not Jay-Z, you know what I mean? So we'll see what it sounds like, and we'll go into it with an open mind, and I'll give my honest opinion, and that's really all I can do. So with that said, bear with me. I'm gonna do some plugs, and then we'll just dive into it head first. So let me pull up real quickly. All right. This was a special, let's do that again. This album was a special request made by Sammy in the chat. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. You can specially request a reaction to any album of your choosing if you send in a $30 donation to the channel using the Streamlabs link that is in the description of this video. And for those of you in chat, it's pinned at the top of the chat. It's how it's been my greatest source of revenue recently, these special requests, and I cannot be more thankful to everybody who's been requesting projects. You guys have been keeping me on my toes genre-wise. We've been reacting to some stuff that we probably never would have gotten to on the channel, and I think that that's really fun, and it's attracting some new viewers to the channel, which is also fantastic. So it's a fantastic way to support, and it's been a lot of fun talking to new people who have never really seen any of my videos in the chat and in the comments. And it's a great way to guarantee that you get that reaction that you really want to see from me. But not everybody has a reaction to request, and not everybody has $30 to donate to the channel, and I respect it and I get it. There's another great way to sponsor the channel, I guess, and that's by being a patron or a member of the channel. And I also could not do this without the support of the patrons and the members. I really appreciate you guys. Everybody in the $5 tiers and above get access to early, uncut, ad-free videos, as well as any videos that get blocked on YouTube. The difference between the Patreon and being a member on YouTube, besides the convenience of being a member, is that if a video gets blocked on YouTube, like the Mama's Gun video by Erykah Badu, you won't be able to watch it in the playlist on YouTube because it's blocked. So you'll have to look for the Google Drive link on the community page. I post it in there anytime a video gets blocked, so you still have access to it if you're a member. Thank you guys so much for the support that you show to the channel every month. And like I said, I couldn't do it without you guys. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch if you want to watch the live streams. And like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. And please subscribe. We've been getting some subscribers slowly but steadily, and I'm really appreciative of it. But some analytics are saying to me that like 90% of you guys that watch these videos aren't subscribed. The best thing about subscribing is that it makes it easier for you to find my videos in the future, if there's any of them that you're interested in. Makes it easier for you to go back into my catalog of videos. There's like over 600 or 700 of them that you can watch. And it tells YouTube that they need to be recommending more of my videos to more people, because they do. So it's also free, takes less than 2 seconds. Not to be patronizing though. If you're enjoying the content, please subscribe. If not, thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And so, with that said, thank you for bearing with me through the plugs. We're going to dive into A Great Chaos by Carson. Track 1 is Green Room. Let's fucking go.
And this shit don't make no sense. How I went from broke to rich. How the fuck you want me? Not back then, act like you ain't noticed me. Yeah, now I got diamonds, now I got these jewels. Now these hoes coming in too. Now my pockets filled with cash. Bitch, I rock around with them blues now. Little bitch, I rock around with them blues now. Yeah, you know how I rock. Cut off stacks. Keep kush in my pocket. They treat my stretch hand like a dough, the way these niggas snack. Bitch, I'm in that mode like Naruto, but now tail fox. I don't want that whore, she ain't bringing nothing to the table but a box. I been getting tired of faking, and I'm tired of being tired shit. Fake, every day I ball out, I make sure I get the plate. How the fuck you don't know my middle name, but you playing that she love me. You don't love me. I know you don't love me.
I wish I could hear those background melodies a little bit better. The 808 is really drowning everything out. Yeah, there's a really cool lead here, panning back and forth, but I can barely make it out. The 808 is really overpowering. Get used to it? Okay, well then maybe we'll just get used to it. They're always sort of muted? Okay. I'll turn up the music, the volume for me then. Deep fried beat. That's a great way to describe this. It kind of sounds deep fried. And I hate to pause it, but deep fried is actually a really great way to put it, because the 808 is so overpowering and distorted that it kind of has this fuzzy kind of a texture that it adds to the song, and it really is like rumbling, you know what I mean? So it adds some feeling and some texture to the track for sure. But the melodies that I'm able to pick out on the top end are actually pretty cool. And so I wish that for my personal taste, it was just slightly cleaner, because the melodies are really the catchy shit that kind of keep me coming back. Booming 808s, they're hard and they're energetic, and that's what makes the people bounce. But what makes it catchy are the melodies. So if they find a better balance between that, I think that would probably work to his benefit. In terms of the lyrics, I'm not even like really reading it. Like I said, they're probably terrible, but I don't care, because I'm worried more about the energy in his delivery, the flow, the charisma, and whether or not his voice sounds interesting to me, you know? And on this one, I'll say it does. He's doing his thing, you know? The flow's pretty nice. His voice sounds fine. Not mad at this.
When you at the top, ain't nobody there. It get real long. Everybody said this hoe ain't going her way till I walk up on. And this shit don't make no sense. I'm rich, I was dead, bro.
And I feel like if you're listening to it like in a car, where the speakers have more separation from your ears, whereas when you're on headphones and all of it is just smushed, it probably sounds a lot better if you have subs. Yeah, I feel like cars and concerts would probably be the ideal way to listen to this. Here's the lead. See, that's a cool melody. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, this is probably made for the car and concerts.
Fuck.
Yo, I thought my shit was fucking up. I didn't know the pause was intentional. No, see here, the melodies are more far forward. They're much clearer here. This is cool. No. That's nice. Damn. Okay. This synth that just came in that's panning back and forth, that's really cool too. I'm making her cuss is funny.
Two things I ain't ever seen. A nigga that beat a gun and bitch I need. If I go broke, I'm taking your phone.
Hey yo, hold up. That bar was fire. Two things I ain't ever seen. That won't die and a bitch that I ain't gonna fuck. That's hard. I'm not gonna lie. That's tough. That's tough.
A nigga that beat a gun and bitch I need. If I go broke, I'm taking your funds, yeah, bitch I need it. Yeah, you the whole book on how to get rich and you ain't even read it. Jennifer's riding my business, hiding my business.
I feel like if the mix is like this for the rest of the project, that'd be better. That'd be nice. This is clean. 100K in 100 ways because that's how I keep it. That's also not bad. The ARP is crazy. The background melodies are very pretty. The reverb on them is nice, you know, adds some atmosphere. This is just tough. This is better than the first one. This could have been the intro.
Where the fuck my blunt? Where the fuck my cup? Where the fuck my wreath? I'm smoking on kids. I'm smoking on kids. You know I'm a chief. You know I'm a chief. I'm flying just like an eagle. Big crying on it. 4-5 long heater. Hellcat been too seated. This bitch said she was hungry and did dick what I feed her. I'm on the block trapping on trades. Yeah, 3 5s a reason. Yeah, you know I'm a keep. I be cheap. All these hoes some eaters. They be eating. Cut the lights out. We gon' pull up creep. We got 4 6 we 4 deep in the photo Jeep. My boy
Yo, this shit fucking goes. Oh my god.
I feel like D-Way with the heat. Made him do the run them and we said something right there. Shots at his feet. I put X, yeah, geek. She put X, yeah, sweet. Cut out that Rolls Royce, I'm about to pull up to me. Let's play restaurant, let bitch who go die first, you or me.
Can you imagine if you had like a yeet feature on this shit?
Let's play restaurant, let bitch who go die first, you or me. You or me. Let's play restaurant, let bitch who go die first, you or me.
This beat is so sick. Dun, 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 dun. That's a cool little melody. Hey, Narovich, I will answer your question right after this song.
Star made the beat, I just took it out the oven.
Yeah, I've been fighting my demons, so I've been fighting my, I've been fighting my demons.
The switch up is tough. This is a playlist track. Let me add this to my shit. That one's actually a little too short. I wish we had like another 30 seconds. That was tough. That's the best beat, best delivery, best performance so far. That shit went crazy. The switch up was fucking atrocious too, like in the best way. Fucking evil, you know? Very, very cool. The use of like the organs and stuff. Oh man. Hey Narovich, coming up in the queue we have, after this, Haylaker, I always forget how to say their name, Holding. And then we have Francis the Mute by The Mars, or I think it's the other way around. And Chase and Status 2 Rough Volume 1. Those are the next 3 projects that we're going to be listening to that are in the queue. I also want to do I by Bon Iver. Evil Empire, is that what it's called? By Rage Against the Machine. I also want to do that. Those are some of the next ones in the queue. Yeah, Francis the Mute.
Rockin' Magic City with 100 through the whole thing. I got rich before I turned 23.
That was also a special request. That was by Mio.
Just to lose brain. Caught new jewels, this is Stephen Curry, tennis chain. 30-pointer every night, yo. Me a bitch dropping 30-pointers. Taking flights, yo. With your bitch, we in Singapore. I'm the type of nigga potion bitch, and you can't ignore. Now when everybody see that bitch, they like, oh, there go Ken, Carson, whore. Yeah, I get fly like a raven, but a nigga not in Baltimore. When you talk to me, you talking to money because I'm a walking ATM. Sold out tour, then they should've bought the stadium. She like, ain't you Ken, Carson, ain't you X, yeah, that's I got guns bigger than these niggas, I can't no be scared of. He was talking real tough to a nigga, shot that lit at him.
These little like tight snare rolls, I'm not too into.
I just made 100,000.
Oh, I gotta get some water.
I just got a paper cut from counting out this paper, man. I come through undressed in all black like I was saying, man. I just made one.
That's nice.
Like Ken Nugent, ain't no saving him. And they like lonely, rich as fuck. I guess we should hate on him. But I get no fuss. I'm overseas, now they police my jeans,
Yeah, I feel like this one might be worse than the intro. So this is the worst one so far. I'm not super into it.
Yeah, I put up finna ghost, baby, like a mystery. Real big dog, you ain't seen nothing as big as me. They say they get as paid as me, but I agree to disagree. Itching for that paper, money come to me. My trigger finger itching for a halo, and I'm finna squeeze. Rocky Magic City.
Israelian.
I got rich before I turned 23, like LeBron James. Caught the bit, the move saying, yo, just switch slang. Caught the new SJ, yo, just to lose brain. Caught new jewels, just to stay for Curry, tennis chain. 30-pointer every night, yo, me a bitch dropping 30-pointers. Taking flights, yo, with your bitch, we in Singapore.
Yeah, I feel like this one might be my least favorite so far. Although I couldn't tell you specifically why. I think the beat is probably the most basic, kind of unimaginative, and the flow doesn't really switch up all that much during the song. At least it's short, but I feel like this one is maybe the worst that we've heard so far. What the fuck? Nah, there's no way that's actually what the bass sounds like. This shit is all over the place, bro. Oh my god, it goes from like really cool song to kind of okay song to insane. Wow. It is chaotic. That's right. That's true. Yeah, I'm not too into it on my first time. It's not even just the bass. Like, it's not even just the bass. I'm not really feeling it because it's got the offbeat chants in the background that I'm not too into. And there aren't really any drums to it. All the melodies are obviously drowned out by that bass. I feel like the beat is just kind of basic, you know? It feels like they really leaned into the super insane 808 sound and forgot to kind of develop and flesh out the rest of it. And so they left it a little too simple for my taste, but I mean, it's, you know, it's gonna go at concerts. It's gonna fucking go, you know what I mean? But right now, I'm not too into it. What beat? I guess that's fair. Can't even hear it. Yeah, I feel like beyond the novelty of just how absurd the bass is, there really isn't much to talk about here, you know? And the part of the song where that's all he does for like a bar, I like huh as an ad lib, but if that's all you're saying for a bar, it's a little low effort, you know? A little too low effort. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm not turned off from the project by this song though. I'm still in. We're still here. That is a nice verse. I feel like for what this song is, that's about as good as verses get, honestly. It's aggressive and it's tough and it's in your face. The hook is not good. The beat is nice. It's not amazing, but it's good. Okay, wait. First verse, tough. She think I'm green, this bitch think I'm kale. I know I said I'm not paying too much attention to the lyrics, but this bitch think I'm kale. It's actually kind of so bad that it's funny, so like I kind of respect it. Like it's not just bad, it's bad funny. It's kind of comedic, but man, that is it's funny. Okay, he's okay. Okay, he's going for funny. I get it. I nutted on her face, now she rocking the eye patch like Slick Rick, bro. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'll see you, Yaguna. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'll see you next time. God damn, that's funny. Leave his mans alone. Hardcore, I'm going good. Hardcore, I'm going good. Hardcore, I'm going good. Hardcore, I'm going good. Hardcore, 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 hardcore. I wish I had hair so I could like, you know, headbang to this shit. That's not a good hook. At least it's short. That song about to turn me into a caveman. Me and my cup. You hear those arps? There's actual chord progression to the 808. Yeah. Step on shit like Tim's. Pull up with that FN 57, that bitch take out limbs. I just popped a private jet, you see something about to take off here. They like, hold up, you about to take off right here. I'm about to take off. Niggas ain't fucking with me when they come. This shit goes! Oh my god! She passing it out. I be vet, my front head to toe.
every bug. Let's see, I go boost except for the crops. Red arms all over my, red arms all over me. Best in Francis Cologne, got this hoe all over me. I pull up to my show, I got that bitch and I leave. I don't fuck with these niggas like they got a disease. Trapper rapper, I got what you need. I got this bitch, her name Chanel and I she rocks double C. I got this bitch named Gabrielle and I
Ugh. Ugh. The ARP, the keys going crazy on my right here. He's doing his fucking thing. That flow is crazy. 808 actually has like a chord progression. It plays like for like it's playing that root note and it's got that bounce and then it goes into a few bars like an actual different pattern, a different progression. And that creates a little bit of tension for it to drop back into that motherfucking downbeat again. Oh man, this goes. This might be one of my favorites. This bitch is crazy.
she rocks double T. I took my other bitch to Louis Vuitton and bought everything, yeah. If it's stuck, then it's stuck. Leave it in the air.
Disgusting, dude. Disgusting. That's a playlist track.
I'm elite with these hoes. I put a bitch in her place, I tell her bitch where to go. If I tell that little bitch that dance, she gon' tango. If I tell her to paint me a picture, she gon' vango. She insane.
These songs are hardcore. Hardcore, hardcore, hardcore.
I pass her to the game, yo. Just like James, nigga. I be killing that pussy, not killing that pussy, feel like John Wayne, nigga.
John Wayne.
He heard what's a bang, nigga. You fuck who you fuck with, long as you fuck with my gang, nigga. You fuck who you fuck with, long as you fuck with my gang, nigga.
Dum, dum, boom, 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 boom. That's so tough.
Dark shadow all on my wrist, VVS all on my wrist. I bought a Lucy today and inside it, how did they come with a cooler kit? She ain't fuck with me back then, but won't fuck with me now. I'm cooler, bitch. Let's go hit a lick. Let's go do a drill. I heard he got a meal in his crib and he stay up the hill. We don't give a fuck who you is. We don't give a fuck how you feel. We don't give a fuck how you feel. We don't give no fucks.
Dum, 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 boom, 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 boom. That shit fucking knocks, dude. Holy fuck. Wow. What's good, Bass Rigby? It's a little all over the place, but I'm digging it, man. I think mostly I like it. This is my favorite. Oh, okay. They should have made the next song in the same key so that when it cuts out and drops into the next song, the 808 kind of like carries over into it. That would have been tough. They missed a little bit of an opportunity there. But we're still here. That last track was fantastic. Just 10 more. Nah, 10 more. There's 18 songs. But it's 46 minutes, so the songs are short. 46 minutes is not bad for a project. I unfold the Caltech and it'll fold you. In Soviet Russia, gun folds you. This one's kind of forgettable, but it's also just like a minute and a half, so fuck it. I feel like he could have left this one off, but it's so quick and the beat's kind of tough. Fuck it. This one's also pretty deep fried. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay, this is Succubus. Shut the fuck up! Neighbor's dog doesn't speak English. She's a dumbass. Dumbass dog. These Brazilian dogs don't speak English. Can you believe that shit? My emo bitch like to slit her wrist. She's so dark. On a song called Succubus. Real ones know that succubi are hot as fuck. But to start the song off like that is pretty crazy. Yeah, like it's... Why would you expose your emo bitch like that, you know? Alright, how you let your ex drive you crazy but he don't have no car? Right now, these drugs got me talking sideways. I can't control myself, I'm doing the opposite of what my mind say. I can't find an exit, I'm on the highway. But I just found a bitch that'll let me hop along my way. Now, hear me out. The song is pretty dark, it's got that dark vibe, it's called Succubus. It's cool. But can you imagine if this was about his homie? Like he made a play on the word succubi? Like his homie will suck you till you're bi. You know what I mean? I'm just having fun, man. Every time I switch time frames, I text a hoe like I'm in your seat. She wanna fuck me, I wanna fuck her, yeah, she with. I'm out the lean, she out the cops, me goes what she about to get. Shawty fell in love with my swag, and now she taking off my rig. That's cool, it's a cool song. It's not blowing my mind though. Yeah, I heard the word before I repeat it, I'ma forget it. I'm Ferb, I don't say shit is funny. She was moving too fast, I had to put that bitch in park. She said, well, don't start with me, but I already started. How you let your ex drive you crazy and he ain't got no car? Yeah, if it's a heaven, this bitch gonna hell. This bitch a sucker, but she suck me, yeah. Succubus is hard, but it's forgettable. Wow, there's some glitchy ARPs here in the background. I like those. That's funny. If I call her, she gon' pull up, yeah, every time. I got one in the head, yeah.
with y'all boys. At the free throws, I've been ballin' with no court. Little nigga be quiet, G ain't making no noise. And my weed way louder than a speaker, little boy. The shawty tryna fuck on me, cause she know I been the way. I been having cash, I been getting money, yeah, way. I'm in a track,
I was gonna say, Destroy Lonely's voice sounds like it doesn't belong on this beat. Ken Carson's vocals were mixed into the beat, but it feels like Lonely's aren't.
They can't take her, make her nigga flip like some next. I fuck Barbie, bitch, yeah. All my hoes place, all my hoes know how to act.
I feel like they treated Destroy Lonely's vocals like an afterthought. But it's a good song though. It's tough. I like the hook. I like the beat. Lonely's feature was tough. His vocals just didn't sound great. I do like the song though. I really, really do. It's a cool track. It's better than the other Destroy Lonely song. It's not even that they didn't auto-tune it, although they didn't. His vocals just sound raw. You know, like they recorded it and then they just put it on the song. They didn't EQ it, they didn't, you know, they probably did some pre-EQing and some preamps and shit like that, but do I think that was an accident? I don't know, honestly, but it does kind of feel like they, you know when Yosemite came out and Nav's vocals were like so quiet? It feels like it might be a mistake. They had to fix it later. Maybe they have to fix his vocals and they just didn't realize it, you know? Who knows? But it does feel like, if you listen to the song, Ken Carson's voice feels like it's a part of the song, and then Destroy Lonely's voice feels like it's on top of the song. You know? It doesn't feel like it's mixed into it. It's just a feeling. But it's cool. It's a cool song. I would still listen to it. It's not a deal breaker. Nav's verse sounded like he was in a library, bro. Shit was so quiet. Oh wow, I was about to say, I could use a little Uzi feature on one of these songs, and he's on the next track. You don't like this beat? I think it needs a little bit of work, but I don't think it's trash. I like the drum patterns. I think the melodies could be a little better. If the melodies were a little better, this beat would be fine. The drums are good though. Listen, man. See, because now you spoke about something that I know what I'm talking about. This man said, I'm fucking on a MILF, this bitch like 30. Bro, 30 isn't a MILF anymore. 30 is a MILF if you're 15. You know what I mean? I'm 3 years away from 30. A MILF right now, to me, at my age, is like 45 plus. And man, are 45 plus women gorgeous. But 30? 30 is young as fuck, and you realize it when you start getting into that age range. How could you be a MILF and you're 30? You still got 70 years left. And you're a MILF. Nah, man, at this age, you gotta be 45 plus. And the older I get, the older I like him. It's crazy. It's gotta be a joke. He's got some funny shit on the project so far, so I'll just assume it's a joke. How old is he? Hold on, real quick. I hate to pause it again. I really do. But how old is Ken Carson? Ken Carson is 23. Bro, how is she a MILF? She's 7 years older than you. That's the same generation. 7 years, you're still in the same generation. Nah, he's 23, according to Google. And it's the beginning of 2024. He might be turning 24 this year. Yeah, no, this song is okay. I really like the drums. I think the MILF bar is funny. But the melodies could be better. Why do my jeans fit like this? Does he have like a really fat ass and his jeans don't fit right? Is that it? Now this is the energy I could fuck with. Why does my bitch look like this? I was, just before the recording, I was talking about my wife. Same energy. I fuck with it. Let's go, Lil Uzi. Wait, what the fuck? Where'd he go?
She think I'm Illuminati, I am not an average type nigga. All my bitch got body, so I guess I fuck after niggas. White diamond in my body, let my white bitch say nigga. Only let her do that when she round my fucking big brick. How you got stick like this? What? How you got switch like this? What? How you rock Rick like this? What? How you shove my dick like this? What? I'm a rockstar like kids. Yeah, this rap first.
All right. Maybe I didn't need Lil Uzi on one of these features. I think Lonely's feature was better than Uzi's.
Not worry about hoes, cause I just Pauline just ran the crush. I asked her would she rather cry in the back of a
crush?
I claim that werewolf game, but tell her my vamps on the plans on the hush. I fucked the virgin bitch, I put my dick in and that shit got stuck. I fucked the cougar bitch, I fucked that pussy and not.
It didn't get stuck. Come on.
For no reason I wouldn't stack like this. Jersey devil on my cat like this.
I don't think so at all, Blair. I think he could do so much better.
Why my jean feel like this? 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 Why my jean feel like this?
It's not my fault I've been blessed. I'm 7'10". It's not my fault. I never hated on Cat Williams. What the fuck?
You ain't killed nobody. You ain't out them perks, you ain't out them sand, you ain't out that molly. You ain't never been down bad, huh? That's a lie. You ain't never had no swag, that's why you still in mine. You ain't never put a bad bitch in designs. You ain't never take a bitch on the shopping spree just because she fine. You ain't never made no mean bitch, yeah, I know you lying. I'm on the way to a billion, it's gonna happen over time. Yeah, it's gonna happen over time. But I'm in for
You need a lot of time to hit a billion, bro.
I'm a scorer, I've been scoring trade all day cause I'm a lean poor. Shot it, brain insane, yeah, she deserving no war, yeah, she a real whore, yeah.
Calling a woman a whore, it just feels so old, you know? Feels like some biblical times shit to call a woman a whore. That feels like some 50s and 60s shit.
Down bad, huh? That's a lie. You ain't never had no swag, that's why you still in mine. You ain't never put a bad bitch in designs. You ain't never take a bitch on the shopping spree just because she fine. You ain't never make no million, bitch. Yeah, I know you lying. I'm on the way to a billion. It's gonna happen over time. Yeah, it's gonna happen over time.
These songs that are like a minute 30, he could just keep them off the track list because they're not great. They're not terrible. They're just okay. And like, why make the song onto the track list if it's just okay, you know? He's got some better songs on the project. He didn't really need Overtime in there. Starboy's fucking fire. I'm glad he made this song, this beat. Ken's voice needs to be a little louder. He turned I keep a K into 2 bars. That's quick math.
How the fuck you say I changed and I never changed? You the one who changed on me. I've been sacrificing days, nights, and weeks to make sure my game complete. Even when I got security in my gang, I still got that bang on me. Even if I go to the studio, I'ma still pull up on your main at 3 a.m. I pop out at night, bitch, I'm a real V.A.M.
I fuck with this one. Just cool vibes. Starboy's fire. I think Starboy's putting out a project. I'm gonna listen to that. But yeah, that's what I said at the start. It's all about the beats, the energy. All Ken Carson needs to do is have a fire flow and a good delivery. We don't really care about the lyrics. This shit just needs to bang. That's all it is. And Starboy's beats bang. Starboy does some different shit for his own music though. I really like it.
Tattoos on my neck and on my arms. I can tell by the way she look. She wants some. She asked me what's my name and then she asked me where I'm from. Yeah, it's like Carson. I'm from Atlanta. I like to pop foes in my family. Ain't got no time for no bitch, but I fuck on a hoe and I get back to that money after. Ain't got no time for no bitch, but I just want to throw them. You don't pull up quick, I'ma catch 'em. These niggas constipated and I know I'm the shit. Yeah, I need me a pimple. That much I dirty. Third in the helper. I like it outside the crib like a.
This one feels a little too happy. They ain't shooting shit like Julius Randle.
Baby, I ain't flirt. If I'm doing nothing, I'ma get no rest. concern. She reaching for my dick, I had to close the curtains. All that skittish and shit, now that way in the urn. Stop all that hating shit, little nigga, wait your turn. Relax, cause when it's your turn, ain't no going back. I think it's my turn to hit your hoe in front of that. She said she loves
This one's not great. Pretty forgettable, I think. Yeah, it's a no for me. Yeah, like I said, it's a little too happy for my taste. I don't want Ken Carson to sound happy. We gotta stop with the shit bars, man. I'm in New York and I know that these niggas ain't shooting shit like Julius Randle. If you want smoke, then I'm getting it handled. Try to keep grabbing my dick like a handle. Playhouse Disney type beat. Real ones remember Playhouse Disney, man. Okay, this one sounds a little darker. I could get into this.
The way it's smooth, the way it's smooth, the way it's smooth. The way it's smooth, the way it's smooth, the way it's smooth. The way it's smooth, the way it's smooth, the way it's smooth. The way it's smooth, the way it's smooth, the way it's smooth. I think I'm falling in love with you. Pink Gucci product, anything for you. But let me see, I got yeah on my boot. Air 15 on me right now, I'm ready to shoot. Yeah, I'm ready to shoot. Yeah, I'm ready to go. They say he had that better than we turn.
Yeah, no, this one is better than the last one, but I also don't really like it that much. I'm always catching plays, aging like a goalie. Chrome hearts on my wrist, this a rolling. It's not for me.
Like a wide receiver, I had your whole wide open. Hell no, I don't need her, I just want her for the moment. If you ain't ready to die by me right now, leave me alone then.
Too happy? It's less happy than the last one, but still too happy. Yeah, you're right.
I meant to text you back, but I forgot. If I wanted to see her face, I would've flew her. I'm happy in person the trap, I feel like Travis Scott. Yeah, the way little shawty moving her, I can't believe my eyes. She ain't got no waist, but she got perky titties and some thighs. I don't know if I want her right now, I can't decide. They say if you lying, then you flying, bitch, I'm fly. Yeah, little bitch, I'm fly. Yeah, look up in the sky. Yeah, it's not a plane, it's not a bird.
It's such a backhanded compliment. She has no waist, but she got some titties and some thighs. Why would you throw a criticism in there along with the compliments? You know what I mean? Like, listen, man, I love big girls. You don't need that tiny ass waist. You got titties, thighs, big ass. We're good. But to say that, you know, she has no waist on the song is like so backhanded. I think that's so funny. That's what the fans want to hear. I don't know, not for me. I think big girls fucking got it though.
They don't know what's worse. My additions are my random thoughts about her. She asked me why my cross that side down, I told her I'm cursed. The way it's smooth, the way it's smooth, the way it's
Can't be too nice to these bitches.
the way it's smooth, the way it's smooth, the way it's smooth.
I don't know,
The way
man.
it's smooth, the way it's smooth, the way it's smooth. The way it's smooth, the way it's smooth, the way it's smooth.
Being nice has worked for me.
I think I'm falling in love with you. Pink Gucci product. shoot.
I'm just trying to be funny because I feel like the song isn't very entertaining. So I gotta make up for it. We got 2 songs left though. I don't know. I feel like for the most part though, I still do like the project. I don't love it though. When it hits, it hits.
Like back when niggas ain't had nothing. And all these hoes just fucking for fun and no money. And like, now this shit different. Yeah. I'm about to drop the ceiling.
Yeah, it was not number 1
I'm about
for me.
to drop my album. I'm about to kill him. Little bitch, I say whatever I want. I ain't got no filters. If I bought her ass and titties, then I built her. Yeah.
Cool flow.
Yeah, I built.
This beat better bounce, bro.
They don't get no fuss about my little petty cut. Pull me up. Rockstar lifestyle, yeah. I been out these drugs. Rockstar lifestyle, yeah. She don't get no fuss. I just flew your bitch out to India.
Yeah.
This ain't no indica.
This the shit.
Like a wrestler, I'm about to hit this bitch with my finisher. Fatality, more to come back. Yeah, I'm ending her. Pull out track. Quarterback. Put it on the floor. I need more of that. Yeah, you looking for me, bitch. I'm posted in the cul-de-sac. Yeah, cul-de-sac. Yeah, tight shit. Pipe shit. Yeah, rock star. That my tight bit. Opium aesthetic. Yeah, tight shit. BBS diamonds on my right wrist. And my left. Carrots in my inner. I can't hit shit. Yeah, I'm deaf. You can ask my partners, I've been popping shit since I was 12. I got pounds by the land, ayy, keep your eyes on the mill. Okay, Carson, I'm bigger than the law, ain't going back to jail. Yeah, fuck 12, yeah. I ain't leaving no evidence, cause the stick came with a shell catcher. And my partner flip your shit, then I'm paying that little bill, yeah. She took off all her clothes.
This is a good song.
Hot as hell in here. Balenciaga, steroid boots, I can step on the whole town. If you talking down, I get you spit right.
The beat goes, nice flow, tough lyrics. I'm not mad at it. All right. Okay. Chill. I was fucking on the MILF. She was 36. So his MILFs are whatever age is convenient. Whatever age rhymes with the bar, that's how old she was.
I'm flexing on my bitch, sometimes you gotta let her hold no. I told the label I'm lit, fuck it, I don't need no promo. Super Saiyan, yeah, Wall of Death, I'm in go mode. Upside down, cross on my neck, but they never set my soul.
If she's 3 days older than him, she's a MILF. That's funny, man. Yeah, I'm not mad at the song. It's better than the last 2 for sure. Maybe that's why I like it so much. The beat goes. Last track, I Need You. Cool melodies already, cool synths. Ken had a Minecraft channel, is crazy. Watch his body drop through my Balenciaga glasses. Don't talk about that bitch, some of you don't see me with her, she passes. These niggas stop flexing on Instagram. Where your rates went? Where your rates go? Oh, you spit that on hoes, money, drugs, and clothes.
I'm about to make 300K this week. I got like 3 shows, and I get 100K each. And I keep a pound, and a pint on me, and a couple rounds, yeah, bitch, I keep it low key. I'm doing a dance, all these niggas on E. Office SC, yeah, bitch, I'm on E. Yeah, bitch, I'm in it bed with the straight lonely. Bad bitch, she tryna put that on me, on me, on me, on me, on me, yeah. Me and my bitch, we be out on drugs. We match everything, yeah, cause we in love. I fuck your bitch, cause you a scrub.
Yeah, it's cool. I feel like it's pretty radio friendly, so you know, it's very approachable. Makes sense to put this out as a single. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, very happy melodies, very plucky sound. It's not bad. That makes sense. Makes sense to put that one out as the single, I think. It's a tough beat, but it also kind of, it's a little bit on the happier sound. It's not as dark, it's not as gritty, it's not as aggressive, you know? It's very approachable. It's gonna attract some new listeners. I would probably put that one out as the single if I were him, for sure. Purple frame, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna add the same background color for this screen. I'm gonna start rocking for this screen too. You know how I do it. Let me center it. There we go. Tough, huh? I do this shit, man. Pleasing aesthetics. But seriously though, the last track is cool. It's not my favorite, but I get why it's the single. I feel like overall, I like the project. I don't love it. It's a little hit or miss, but that kind of ties into the chaotic theme, I guess. It's a little all over the place, which is to be expected. When it goes, it goes. When it doesn't, it kind of falls flat. It kind of skippable, a little boring, or not necessarily boring, but just a little too happy for my taste. When I want to listen to Ken Carson, I don't want to hear him super positive and upbeat, you know? And he has those 2 like minute and a half songs that I think could have been left off the project. But overall, I feel like the mixed reviews make sense. A lot of these beats sound very deep fried, very distorted and aggressive, and it's not going to be for everybody. A lot of the appeal to some of these songs definitely makes sense that they would be played at like a show, you know. They wouldn't, or they would go much harder in the car. You're not going to be listening to a lot of these on headphones unless they're really, really high quality headphones, which these are not. Because otherwise the bass kind of muffles everything else out and makes it just kind of tough to listen to. So I guess, yeah, mixed reviews make sense. It is hit or miss. But my feelings after listening to it for the first time are generally positive. It's cool. Yeah. We had some playlist tracks on there. It was fun, which is what I was wanting from it. Hard beats, cool flows, repetitive hooks, but charismatic performance. I'm not mad at it. I think it was a fun listen. 7 out of 10. For you, I would probably give it like a, let's see. With my rating system, I would be down to listen to it again, but I would skip a couple of the songs. But the ones that I like are pleasant enough to listen to. It's slightly better than mid, but I'm not in love with it. I think, yeah, 6.5 is fair for this project. It's not my album of the year at all for 2023, but I also don't hate it as much as I saw other people hating it. So yeah, those are my thoughts. I think it's a pretty fair project, especially for my first interaction with Ken Carson, a Ken Carson album. Yeah, 6.5. for my 0 to 10 rating system, that just means I could listen to it again. I'm not mad at it. It's better than mid. Power went out. But it's not amazing. Let's finish up this outro for the video. I'll use my phone's flash. Oh no, we're back. Okay. We're not, oh no, we're gone. Okay. We're not streaming anymore, but I'm gonna finish the video. Kind of creepy, but it'll get the job done. Those are my thoughts on the project. Thank you all so much for watching the video. I really appreciate you. I'm glad that at least we got through the album before the power went out. It's been a very, very hot day, and so the power tends to die when everybody's running their ACs. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Until then, stay safe, take care of yourselves as always. Thank you so much for watching. I left my plugs at the start of the video if you feel like supporting the channel. That's how you can do it. I'll see you next time. Peace out.